Welcome back to my channel. I know I'm not very consistent with the posting, but you know, say your girl mad and her head take her some time. So, you know, posting I gonna be helter skelter. Anyways, it's raining. I don't know if you guys can see from the windows. It's raining. I'm in my car. And I bought me some sushi. Look at it. Ooh, I already started eating. That's why there's like mad space right there. So I was just like, why don't I tell a story while I eat my sushi? Okay. Not too wanna see me my work thing, you know. But it's not like, I don't know if people are what's. Anyways, if you don't want to come look for me at work, as long as you bring my food, that's okay. Okay, so story time. Soy sauce. Oh, yes, me just lick off the dirty soy sauce cup. Or probably have Corona pan it. But you only live once. I'm here for a good time, not a long time. So we're pushing forward, right? Okay, story time. The story. Okay, so I got everything readjusted. The wall kind of in the way, but you can still see me, so we are gonna move forward. As I was saying before, I was rudely interrupted by gravity. This story time is about the worst date that I have ever been on. Okay, so this date is long before, not very long before, but before I met my current boo. Sorry, may I dip some soy sauce. Jesus, look how I drop it all over my car. Mwah. So how do people talk and chew? I don't understand. Because where I come from, you get cussed out if you talk and chew. Anyways, that's some good sushi. So that was back in the day when I was starting and bopping. Not really starting and bopping, but like basically I was going on mad dates for free food. Going on dates here, going on dates there, getting free food here, getting free food there. Right. So I met this guy online, right? We had been talking for a short while. I'm not really afraid. If they want to invite me out for give me free food, I'm not really afraid to say yes. But I didn't like him. Like, I was just talking to him literally just to get free food. So anyways, keep that in mind when I speak about the rest of the story. I need a straw. Drinking from the rim is ghetto. Last time couldn't give me no straw. Alright. So online he you know, he looked alright. But as I said, I wasn't really talking to him to like him. I knew that I wouldn't like him and I really didn't care how he looked or whatever. And we had actually video called. Right, he was okay over video call as well. You know, he had on his little do-rag and it was fine. He was okay. And again, emphasis, I didn't really care. So now he had invited me out to a restaurant in the city. I don't know why I'm gonna take up my big self. Go in a city with man. And if you from New York, you know you're not driving to the city, so you take the train, and the train are nice. It's not nice. Me personally, I don't like the train. People love that shit. People hop on that shit, always playing games on that shit. I don't like the train. It's ghetto. There's crackheads all over. Please don't mind my nails. I'm gonna sort them out. Don't worry. Okay. So, you know, I hopped on the train to meet him in the city. Who's this? to meet him in the city. We met up at the restaurant. You know, he was a little short, but I don't mind short man. I actually like short man, so that never, like, excuse me. Oh God, excuse me. I don't have a problem with short man. And him, they kind of look like how they look when we video called. So again, don't have a problem. He had on, I think, like a fitted hat, you know, some jeans, a little shirt or whatever. I don't know. He looked all right. We were in the date now. We sat down. It was a pretty okay restaurant. It wasn't like high class or whatever. It was pretty chill. I don't remember the name of the restaurant. And, you know, I ordered what I wanted. I ordered appetizer. I ordered drinks. I don't know how I ordered drink because I was not 21. So I guess they ID'd him, but not me. Anyways. And we were talking. We were vibing, actually. He was not bad company. Like, we were talking. We were laughing. We were joking. He was actually funny. I was having a good time. And we were kikiing, getting to know each other. But again, all I was in my mind, I'm like, ooh, this is some good food. This food smacked. Because I was not there for anything else. I swear to God. Even though I was enjoying myself, I was enjoying the fact more that it's like free food. Right? Right. Okay. I never know how to eat these types of sushis. Like, do you eat it in one big bite, like the round ones? I don't know. Or do you bite it in half? I guess in half. I typically get the rolls, but I decided to try something new and it's pretty good. Okay. Anyways, I was there enjoying my free food, and of course, when the bill came, he paid for everything. He tipped, and I was just sitting there looking cute, like, I was like, okay, this is cool. Maybe he can get me for some free food again another time. So now, bill came, he paid, we're leaving. It's time to leave. Tell me why. No. Before I get there. We're walking, because you gotta walk to go take the train, right? Fuck. Okay. Good shit. Does anybody actually eat these? Let me try it. It's like, it's ginger. It goes good. Wow. I'm not trying to wasabi though. I'm good. I keep getting distracted. So we were walking to go catch the train, right? And he started saying, you know, I really like you or whatever. And it's pretty late, which it was pretty late, but that bitch gotta get home regardless. Like, it could be 2 a.m. I'm going home. He's like, you know, I live pretty close to here, and it's gonna just take us 20 minutes in comparison to you, because I live in Queens, as I said. It's gonna take you an hour to get home. You know, you should just come, rest your head. It's pretty late. You could come and get, you know, rest off. And I was like, but I politely declined because he was a nice young chap and he paid for my meal. So I was not about to get rude with him. I politely declined. And then he kept going. Like, he kept insisting, yo, you know, you need to come to my house. You need to come to my house. I want you to come over. It's really near. It's really quick. You will like it. This, that, and the third. Me never about that shit because me not go around town and give random man my pum pum. So I don't know what he thought. Oh, because he paid for a meal, he deserves kitty cat. That's not the case. So I was like, no, I'm not fine that way. You need to leave me alone now. I'm getting bored of you. Now this is where the kick of the date comes. I guess he got the hint. He got the hint that I was really not with the shits. I wasn't one of them girls. Even though if you are one of those girls, by all means, go ahead and game the pussy, because your prerogative. But me that's never read it. But never, as I said, my only motive was the food. Never, So, now we were walking, and he was trying to go back to his normal, non-creepy self. He was talking, laughing, or whatever. And bitch, I don't know what time of year this was, but it was mad windy. It was so windy. A strong gust of wind came up, right? I was like, oh, it kind of pushed me back a little. That's how strong it was. Tell me why. I look down and I see a hat rolling, tumbling down the street. And I turn around, I see this nigga chasing after the hat. It's his hat that got blown off by the wind. When I did a double take at him. He's bald. He's bald. He was running like he was running like his fucking life depended on it. Like, it was insane, bro. I was dying inside because you could tell. I kind of feel bad because you could tell that he was so freaked out that his hat came off. Because I'm telling you, all his pictures online, he had on either a hat or a do-rag on his head. And when we video called, he always had a do-rag on. So I never knew he was bald. And I mean, for me, if a nigga is bald, that's okay. But I feel like the only excuse you have to be bald if you're older and you're balding. Like, why are you a young boy and you're bald? Anyways, that's none of my business. I felt really bad. It was so bad, and from that I was just dying inside. You could tell he kind of felt ashamed. It was so bad. And then, you know, so that was the highlight of the whole day. But it was so awkward and it was so weird after that, because he was just like, oh, you know, you just saw my bald head, my biggest secret. Even though I don't know why he was keeping that a secret. But anyways, so the end of the date came. And, you know, we went home and whatever. And he was like, you know, try to ask me out on another date. And I'm like, you know, I really lost respect for you, because you kept, you know, it's the first time you're seeing me and you're asking me to go to your house. I feel like you don't respect me like that, and I'd rather not see you anymore. And he was like, damn, you know, I'm sorry about that. I didn't mean it that way, blah, 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 blah. Yes, the fuck you did. And I don't think we ever talked after that. Yeah. I was just like, one, you lied about your appearance, because I assumed you had hair under that do-rag. Don't lie. And two, you don't see me one time and then asking for vajayjay. What do you think this is? This is not that kind of party, okay? It's not that kind of party. But yeah, that is, I guess it for my most awkward date. Which is kind of weird, because the date itself wasn't that bad. Like, I actually enjoyed myself when we sat there eating food. It's just the aftermath. Anyways, bye. Catch you next time. I should, crossing my fingers, have some interesting videos coming up. Cross my fingers. So just wait on it, okay? Sooner than later. Alright? Bye.